Hey First Dibs, Naomi Elizée here. I am at Vintage Luxury and we are in vintage gem heaven. I'm so excited to check out all of the jewelry, so let's go to it.
Hi Naomi.
Hi, how you doing?
Welcome. We brought a selection of period pieces ranging from the 50s into the 80s. This is a Saint Laurent necklace from the late 80s. It's made by Maison Gousson, and it's pretty much a runway piece.
Can I
Sure.
put it on? It's beautiful, I love it. I definitely want to kind of dress this down a bit. I still want to pair it with a tank top like I'm wearing right here, but let's get some denim jeans, a stiletto, something to give me a little bit of height that I can go out on the town and get a drink in. So tell me about this brooch.
This brooch has a great story. It actually belonged to Chanel. It's made by Robert Goussons again. He did, many couturiers and designers jewelry productions, but I think his favorite person was working with Chanel.
Yeah.
And the brooch is completely handmade and hand chased.
And she owned this.
And she owned that.
This is a piece of history right here.
Right.
It is amazing that, I could put this on here and say I wore something that Coco Chanel wore once as well. Now I'm like, I gotta walk out with this. Yeah. No, I'll give it back.
But this is from the 1950s. If you put that with a brand new Chanel suit, no one would even know.
No one would know.
They just think it's, contemporary because it's so classic.
These are an amazing pair of Art Smith cuffs.
They're absolutely stunning.
He was one of the stars of the mid-century era. He's Jamaican, born in Cuba, moved here, and started apprenticing with another jeweler, and then went out on his own, I think in the late 40s.
Wow.
And his pieces are so extraordinary because they're elemental. There's something incredibly raw about these pieces as opposed to jewelry that you see coming from a factory, even though it's incredibly valuable. These are studio pieces that he made himself. He didn't have a series of people at the bench working with him. And this is called the modern cuff, and you can see why.
Yeah. Because
it just epitomizes everything from that era. And it's like sculpture.
A lot of women are wearing bracelets again and cuffs again. Maybe it's about a sense of armor, a sense of protection, but I love how these feel. I feel strong in them, but also it's wearable art. It truly is, because just looking at the details of this and just down to the coloring of the silver, it feels so beautiful.
And what he's done, it's really very simple, but it's super complicated because a very good artist cannot take two pieces of silver wire and a little bit of sheet metal and build this. This is a build. This is somebody's like from here to his hands, and he's building this.
And I also love how, although they seemingly are identical, they each have their own little differences.
They're always a little different because they're completely handmade.
So tell me, what do we have here? This is beautiful.
Oh, this is the rarest of the rare.
Ooh, it's so stunning.
No, it's Schiaparelli from 1938-39. There were two of these in existence, this one and one in the Victoria and Albert Museum's collection. It's from the Bustle collection. All the jewelry was just like different variations of these choker necklaces just on ribbon.
I love the sounds it makes when you kind of...
That's probably what was meant to do that.
The bows are so cute. And it looks good on.
It looks amazing on.